Ah, the holiday feeling that starts in the air. Then you emerge from the clouds to a place where your time is your own, where you have the freedom to be happy-go-lucky or pamper yourself in the lap of luxury, where you can dive into adventure, nourish your body and feed your soul. A place where you can plan every step or take it as it comes. This is your Samoan holiday, and it's always gonna be beautiful. Beautiful Samoa.
Samoa, 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 we all Samoa.
Inside Malama, 3-ball, short, and rebound American Samoa. Now the advantage American Samoa has here is that Samoa's only got 2 bigs, Senehe Hedek and Sweetie Hicks, 6'2". But they've got 3 bigs, and that's Rosetta Fatuesi, Catherine Penueta, and Malia and Sarah Toeina. Jasmine Davis, the 3, knocks in the first 3 of the game. And Jasmine Davis is fired up. Summer to Juanita. Gets past Leah, the floater from Juanita. Too strong, doesn't go. And a rebound again off to Hicks, and this one is going American Samoa way. Catherine Penueta able to fight for it and called it on the equal possession, so you have to go for the jump ball. Catherine. Out to Sarah Toeina. This is a good matchup. That's Malama Leopepe on Sarah Toeina. And now with Cherish inside, Maliana Wahine, the floater off the backboard. She puts in 2. Here's Malama against Davis. Gets a screen from Juanita. Malama inside. He finds Summer. Outside to Cherish. Malama wants it outside. He gives it to Juanita. Inside now to Hicks. Gets a move on Catherine. Juanita. Oh, Sweetie Hicks. Beautiful move. Lani Salanoa now with Oriana Rose. They give it to Summer. Summer against Sarah Toeina. This is a good matchup as well. Aufui Sa with a hard screen. Rolls inside. Summer a bit too late to recognize the roll. And here's Aufui again for another screen. Now inside. Pass too high. Aufui went behind her head. Now Wahine to Toeina. Toeina draws the foul on Malama Leopepe and finishes. Another 2 for American Samoa as she puts in the free throw. And that lead is starting to climb. It's now at 10 points. Now to Sweetie Hicks. Now to Malama. Down to Oriana Rose. Oh, couldn't handle the pass. Too hard as well. Off her right hand, and now Lani Salanoa calls for travel. And on that bench right now for for Samoa, they brought in Senehe Hedek for Aufui Sa. Where can Samoa find points other than Malama? Because Davis is right up on her face. Oriana Rose will have a go. She goes lefty, doesn't go. Sweetie Hicks the rebound, goes up again. No call there from the contact. They go back up. Senehe Hedek couldn't finish as well. Fight for the ball continues. And Maliana Wahine comes up with it. The other way, American Samoa. Outside, Lani Salanoa the 3. Oh, she puts in the 3. That's her second 3 of the game. Mallory able to save it for American Samoa, and the other way they go. 21 seconds left in the game. Toeina fakes a shot. Oh, great move there from Sarah Toeina. An unselfish play to give it to Maliana Wahine. Out to Summer. Wide open 3, won't take it. She'll drive instead. Jumper off the bank, too strong. Summer able to get it back. Fresh 14 for Samoa. 17-foot jump shot, short. Doesn't go. Josetta gets it. Josetta looking for someone to give it to. Loses the handle. Sarah Toeina now. The other way, American Samoa. Oh, it's only Lani Salanoa at the hoop. So the scramble offense for American Samoa beats the scramble defense from Samoa. And the lead continues to build, an 18-point lead. The shot there doesn't go, so Samoa struggling to put the ball in the basket. Kilauea against Toeina. Oh, Sarah Toeina puts it in and one. And Lani Salanoa the other way. They got it with Davis, who couldn't control the ball. Quick pass inside to Malia. And Malia out to Mahina. Mahina step back, and he gives it to Catherine, who misses. And Malama the rebound the other way, Samoa. Looking for someone to give it to. Malama inside, 2. Now she's able to put it in, and that's her range, that's her spot. So Malama finally trying to find her spot. She scores the first points for Samoa since that and one. Malia, too strong off the backboard. Utu forward there to Malama. She goes to the board against Jasmine. She's able to convert. So Malama now trying to pick up the pace for Samoa, but they're still down 25 points. Oh, another 3 from Malia Nawahine. Samoa in defense right now. Long pass ahead, Callista on Megan Penewita, now out to Mahina Ngango. 3 from Mahina, and she puts in the 3. And she's gonna go to the line. The gymnasium here, Gym 2. Paliata is loud as American Samoa just absolutely thrashed Samoa to take it. And Megan Penewita putting on the crossover, trying to get away from Callista outside to McKenna. And McKenna puts in another 3. And they will run out the clock, and American Samoa cruise to an easy win over Samoa. 83-49, advance to play the winner between Guam and Fiji, and that's later on in the evening.
All right, so here we go for the gold medal game tomorrow. The winner of this game will play the winner of Guam PNG, which is coming up later on today. Marcus can't get the roll on that. Rebound taken care of by Tahiri. Here is Hariri. To Scott. Fake. Gets Mataika in the air. Rai Moana can't get that to go. Mataika rebound. Is Marcus. Henry, quick 3. Yes! Fiji back in the lead. Oh, what a turn of events. 7-point lead. Ariri answers back with another 3. 2-point lead. Tahiti. Marcus, strong to the hoop. He finishes. 54-54. Jackie quickly up. Moana. Oh, no one at the back there. The finish by Summers. All right, Filimone, 56 apiece. 7:30, double team Tahiti. Rai can't. Fox there gets stripped by the ball. Rai Moana back up the court. Ariri, fake 3, 1 bounce in. Yes. Cool as you can. Tahiti up by 2-7 remaining this game. Filimone into Joshua, got to work on Scott. Yes. Motufaga. He's come out big for Fiji as he did against PNG. Here's Tahiti, Rai Moana on Filimone. Mikal gets it out to Scott. Open 3. Try and get some turnovers here. Here's Jackie. Quickly up. Breaks that one. Scott, another 3. Yes! He drains that one. That's the Tahiti crowd there. Must be on either side of me. Is Whippy. Strong to the basket, can't finish. Rebound, Tahiti. Someone get up on Scott. Summers can't handle that. Outside Fiji just. Marcus can't get up, it's too slippery. The ref tried to take him up, but just couldn't. Keep rubbing it. Ariri to inbound for Tahiti, 3:42. Back up to a 3-point lead. There's Scott Ariri. And he answers. Well, he's telling Derek Scott, he can shoot, I can shoot as well. 3:30. 5-point lead. Whippy. Back door. Fox. Leonard around the corner. Joshua, fake, in, and gets it. Yes, he does. Joshua Motufaga, he's come alive for Fiji. His Summers, they're up by 3, Fiji. Under a minute now, 53 seconds and counting. Rai Moana. Chant of defense goes up by the Fijian cheer squad here. Scott goes to work. Inside to Summers, they can't finish. Marcus with the ball into Fox. And hit out there by Fox. He just... oh, just there. All right, what do we have here? 14 seconds shot clock. 33 seconds on the main clock. Tahiti down by 3. 69-72. Tahiti inbound. Rai Moana of Tahiti to inbound. Looking for Ariri. He's not hobbling too well here. Scott is blocked by Marcus Whippy. He pulled the trigger too early. He could have faked. He would have got a wide open 3. I'm telling you, Ariri is not 100%. He's clutching at his left groin, I reckon. Not even, can't even get free. Summers, Ariri, long 3. Yes! But somehow he gets it to go. Scott. Hai Moana. Oh my goodness. The shot clock is off. We are level. Ariri, 10 seconds, 9. Here we go. I said he had nothing on him, but here he is on Whippy to win the game. Scott, Summers, too late. It goes, and he sinks the basket. He sinks it. It's in. Tahiti have won the game to get into the gold medal game against Fiji. I can't believe it. Summers, absolutely nothing in it. He sinks it to get Tahiti into the grand final, the gold medal game. Oh my goodness. Bonnet looks at his crowd. They're happy. Tahiti have stolen it from Fiji. They go into the gold medal game. Unbelievable. 24-23 the last quarter. Tahiti steal this one from Fiji and win by 3 points.
Samoa.
The Samoa 2019 Pacific Games included badminton, played at the Faleata Sports Complex in the hills above the national capital of Apia. 9 nations from across the Pacific are competing at these 16th Games. Up for grabs are medals in teams, doubles, mixed doubles and individual events. End of the tournament, medals were shared among 3 nations. Tahiti dominated with 3 gold, 2 silver and 3 bronze medals. New Caledonia took home 2 gold medals, 2 silver and 2 bronze medals, while Fiji completed the badminton tournament with 1 gold, 2 silver and 1 bronze.
Welcome again to beautiful Apia Park for day 2 of track and field. A little bit of water around after a few showers overnight. Well, we're up to day 2 of competition, of course. The first of the hurdles, Bob. Who's down there?
In lane 2 is Mangone Tauvale from Wallace and Futuna. Lane 3, Timona Poeru, French Polynesia. Lane 4 is Joseph Tapuatota from Samoa. Cletus Morsi from PNG is in lane 5, and Alafareti Fonua from Samoa is in lane 6.
Tuvalu from Wallace over in 2. Poeru from French Polynesia is in 3 today. Tupataku from Samoa is in 4. Mosi is in 5. Fonua, Samoa, closest to us, and it looks like from PNG, this is a great one here by Mosi, getting home first over Poeru there from Tahiti, Bob.
Yes, a clear win to Cletus Morsi, but I think Cletus will be quite happy. That'll give him a chance to maybe reclaim 3rd position in the overall standing.
There are starters then in this second of the 110 hurdles for our decathletes. We've got Tatonga from Solomons on the inside. Iga is in 2nd place overall coming into today. Tofila from Samoa will be running in lane 4. Gefore is in lane number 5 today. And Kivalu from Wallace, closest to our camera positions, he'll be running in lane number 6. And they're away then in this second of the heats this morning, and Gefore is looking very good at the moment, leaving Iga behind as well. Tofila trying to hold on, but Gefore is absolutely clear. Then Iga's going to move into 2nd place, but there's no doubting that the 31-year-old's got this. Iga is 2nd, Tofila Samoa is there as well. Then it's back to the Volusian, Kivalu and Tatonga from Solomons, and brings them home. But that was a good win there by Gefore. He needed it.
It has been competing at a very high level since about 2009, when he was in junior championships in Europe. He knows the techniques for all of the 10 events in the decathlon.
Ready for a start then. Women's 100 ambulance final. And they're racing in the 100 ambulance final. It looks like Lere has a good gap here on the rest of the field. She leads them. Vanuatu, Molly in 2nd place at the moment. Notea there as well, but no doubt in the winner. Lere, Joanne, New Caledonia safely through. Molly there, Otea from Solomon Islands, and Vandigo bringing up the field there. That was the running of the women's ambulant 100. Good start by this girl, Ure, from start to finish. Got a great start and was never headed. Molly from Vanuatu gamely chasing it down at the end, but nowhere near her. So you can see the guy there just getting Bova in behind the white line. Nothing can protrude over that for the start. So some getting down into the blocks, others preferring to stand for the 100 ambulant. Quiet, very respectful, the Samoan crowd. And they're off and they're racing. Seems like they got a gun, but once again, as they have for many a long year, Bova and his guide are away. But in lane number 2, that's Abraham from Papua New Guinea. I'm not sure what's going on here. They might have been called back.
I thought there was a break.
And then we're wondering whether there was a false start. We're not sure whether there was a break or a false start.
And touched the track.
Nakat Matas Vanuatu has been disqualified for a false start. He's been given a very warm and generous round of applause too as he walks past us here in the grandstand. And they're racing, but I tell you what, Fiji left absolutely well and truly behind as Abraham again goes hard up, but here comes Bora and his guide going hard at them at the moment. Going to be very close. And I saw the guide, he was really pushing until the end there, Bob, but just pulled back in time. But Abraham, as he did in that false 100, has just finished, I think, in front of the great champ.
Now
Bora.
It's a matter of the national record, the world record.
So Bova and his guide here in pursuit of the young PNG runner, Stephen Abraham, who just holds on. As you can see, the guide just pulls out and releases. And so to the final grueling event, and it is the big event, the 1500 meters for the decathlon, event number 10, Bob. Always an absolute brutal end to any big decathlon meet.
Well, the Florian Geffroy is quite clear at the front of the field with 6,680 points, but Timona Poeru from French Polynesia is only 39 points ahead of Karo Iga from Papua New Guinea. So if Karo Iga from Papua New Guinea can get a big enough gap between him and Timona from French Polynesia, he could snaffle the silver medal.
Well,
but
that's
the
why
gold is quite clearly with.
Well, that's why
Florian
Iga has made a big attempt here to try and get away from him. Geffroy is in second place at the moment, and it looks like the Samoan trying to stay there as well. Well, Geffroy here is just about to take the lead. You can see Iga just looks across at him as he goes past. This is the 2017 defending champ here. Has represented France on 4 occasions at European Championship level. So he is a highly credentialed athlete. And as you can see, is in pretty good nick as well after 2 days. But this 1500 meters, it really does take it out of them. At the moment, it's Iga in second place, trying to hold on to and trying to put some points on the rest of the competition. So Geffroy leads, Iga in second at the moment. Okay, so at the moment then it is Geffroy that leads. Iga is in second place, and then the other PNG boy, that's Mossy, is in third at the moment, and then Daylight pretty much the rest of them. Just trying to see where the Tahitian is at the moment, and he's quite a long way back, so the Tahitian could be in a little bit of strife, maybe carrying a little bit of an injury.
And Karo Iga is looking back to see where Timona is.
So when he does look back, he looks immediately back at his countryman Mossy, who is following him around. And then the others are following well behind Mossy at the moment as well.
Bell lap for Florian.
So Florian is going very well. Geffroy, this fantastic champion, as I said, has represented France on 4 occasions. Going very well at the moment. Just having a look around for Florian at this stage as well, as the PNG boys get their bell lap as well. Last lap, a grueling 2 days of competition. Geffroy leads, looking good at the moment. PNG in second and third in this 1500 meters. But Pohiu in fourth at the moment, Bob, and just labouring a little bit. So if Iga can keep this up, you never know.
Yes, he's a much stronger athlete, whereas somebody like Karo Iga looks as if he could easily be a long-distance runner.
Well, this has been a fantastic demonstration of decathlon by this guy. Absolutely brilliant. Florian Geffroy, the 31-year-old defending champ from Vanuatu, super athlete, brings to a close 2 days of grueling competition. He's leading on points as he comes into this final event, and he dips over the line now to take the 1500 meters as well. Now, as Bob points out, the all-important final event sees how Iga can finish things off. Just wondering. So Iga is in, looks good. So he finishes off in second place. The stopwatch is on that. This is Moses now. So a 2015 record has been beaten apparently by Gefore. Moses is finishing there. So Gefore comprehensively wins this, and we do think unofficially it breaks his 2015 record. So the champ
2017 one.
217.
Yes, yes.
Yep, sorry. Gefore there. So Gefore just leading a little bit of a crowd cheer there. So Bob on screen, decathlon the results, we've gone through them, but now you can visual confirmation. Gefore there, 7.419, a new record breaking the mark that he set 2 years ago. And Iga just doing enough, as you pointed out, Bob, in that last 1500 to finish over the young Tahitian Porio in third place.
Samoa, Samoa.
Nainima to Kayla Mendes, now to Vilisi Tavui against Nicholas. Taller, stronger, but couldn't score, but she gets it back. Now they go to Val Nainima again. Nainima drive inside, pull up jumper. She's able to knock that one down, so Val Nainima gets on the board for Fiji first. Up ahead to Destiny. Destiny's pass gets tipped, but Guam gets possession back. Joy Lynn inside to Nicholas. Little baby hook doesn't go. Vilisi Tavui gets a rebound. Nainima, long pass ahead. Inside, Mendes able to score. So Nainima, almost a full court pass there to Mendes, and they're able to convert for points. Jolyn Castro to three off the front, and it doesn't go. So Val Nainima has a chance to strike back. Long pass ahead. Mendes the three. Oh, she puts in the three, Mendes, and Fiji a 12-0 start. Castro inside. Oh, she banks it in and she's smiling. I don't know if she intended to do that. Castro finally scores the first basket, and it came at 20 seconds left of the first. 52 seconds remaining in the first half. Nainima takes the screen. Nainima the other way. They've got it with Litava Whippy, who couldn't finish. And the other way come Destiny Castro. Castro beating four players, pulls up. Short on the shot there. Rolls around and comes out the other way. Stenetz tries to get it to Nicholas. Nicholas inside, able to score two for Guam. So it's back to just the 30-point lead for Fiji. 20 seconds to go, and they'll have it with Val Nainima to try to close it out. The shot clock will be turned off. Nainima. Val around Nicholas. Val behind the back, pass inside. They've got it with Mendes. 1 second. And that's the end of the first half. It's Fiji with a 30-point commanding lead, 52-22. After starting the game 30 to Guam 0, and Guam not scoring a point until the last 15 seconds of this of the first quarter. A stunning, very big victory for Fiji, 87-51. As we'll take a short break. We'll be right back. We've got the next big one. It's PNG versus Guam to see who will advance to the finals.
Samoa.
Galloway there, second hit to get play underway. Here's JP Cruz. I was just talking about him. Hatchanova, Galloway. Marked there by Marty Lay. That's Ty Wesley. JP Cruz, I just spoke about him. Rebound on Wesley for the putback. Doesn't get the complete the three-point play. Here's Liam. Farmer. Nearly stolen there by Cruz. Marty stops, drains the two. Under 6 minutes remaining first quarter. Ty Wesley on Marty. Ty Wesley just goes straight to Marty. Marty couldn't do much there with two personal fouls. Here's Liam, quickly up, a pickle. Here's Marty, marked by Ty. One bounce, can't finish. Hachinova. Got to get on in quickly. He'll be off to the races. Galloway wasn't looking for it, or didn't attempt to. Liam can't finish. Oh, and the putback. Lloyd. 5 minutes 10. Good coverage there from Apiko. Galloway. Dunk there. Galloway. Robert Cave went for the steal. Left it wide open. Slam dunk. Cave. Leahy. Apiko. The quick 1-2. Apiko. Under the defender is Hachinova. Lloyd. Marking Stinnett. Galloway. Hachinova. There's Ty. He'll go to work on Marty. Marty can't do much. Connie. Inbound. Right. Three. Long three. Marked there by Borja. Here's Hachinova straight down the court. He'll finish. The block there by Wright. Farmer. He's fouled there by Wesley. McKelly Wesley. Let's have a look at this. Blocked by Wright. Doesn't get the second. Borja rebound. Wesley. Hachinova. Wesley. JP Cruz thought about Borja inside. He'll shoot a three and gets fouled after the shot by Connie. Yep, makes it count. Calvo. Guam. Wesley to his brother. Wesley around the corner. Calvo steps in three. Yes! That's good. If it's not Cruz, it's Calvo, and that is the end of the first quarter. 34-19. Guam in the lead. Parapa. That doesn't go. Wesley. Dribble it out. That's the end of the ball game. Guam. Will they make it back-to-back tomorrow? Gold medal game against Tahiti. And PNG will play Fiji in the bronze medal game. Papua New Guinea 67, Guam 122. Big winners as they walk through to the gold medal game.
Samoa.
Started the day at the 57 kilogram division. Now we're up to 100 kilograms.
Renagé. Voilà. Renagé réalisé par Joshua, le blanc. Avec un Osai Koni derrière, une mobilisation.
Contest. Yeah, the atmosphere here is electric. Faleata for The hometown boy, Derek Sewer.
Donc voilà les deux. Ouh là là là, oui.
Yeah.
Et c'est Uchimata pour Sua sur Teva. Oh là 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 là. Voilà. Donc un Uchimata puissant. Mais Teva s'est bien rattrapé là-dessus, c'est super. Donc on garde la jambe absolument là. Ah, il faut refaire le combat Teva maintenant. Donc voilà un combat un peu timide là. C'est pour l'instant le Tongien qui mène. Avec une tentative d'étranglement. Et voilà, il tape. Strangulation.
Respect shown between Bartley and LLA. It's a tough sport, but always respect for each other.
Donc là, ça va être rude aussi comme combat. Ça va partir sur des sotomake komi. La jeunesse contre l'expérience.
The penultimate fight of what has been a thrilling day of action here, day one of the judo at the 16th Pacific Games in Apia, Samoa.
Getting ready for a start in the 10,000 meters men. Oh dear, I didn't even hear it.
Oh.
I didn't even hear a gun. So theoretically, that's a start. It must have been verbal or something. I don't know what that was.
With some marathon pace at the minute.
It is absolutely crawling. I think everybody was a little bit hesitant and a little bit concerned.
They were expecting to be called back.
I
Is
agree with
that by
you.
Casper who's gone out to the lead? Yes.
So Casper leads at the moment.
Yep, that's Simbai Casper, hip number 8.
And here the two Samoans running in tandem at the rear of the big pack at the moment.
It was Avikash Lal I expected to go out fast.
Well, they seem to get away uniformly, but I just heard no gun. I'm not sure how they got them away. But anyway, so this in fact is our defending champ. So it's Charlie that's come across to our leader. So letting everybody know that the defending champ, perhaps he had his colours lowered a little bit in the 3,000 the other night.
He certainly did.
But he's maybe got something to say about that, and he might do it here in the 10K. So there's the second of the Samoans being lapped now. That's
but they're widening the gap.
That's right. Yeah, that's Molly Pulu there going out, and they are widening the gap. They're beginning just to work their way clear of that pursuing group, which is including Lau, the other two PNG runners as well, which is Gundu is there.
Kagel and Kuandua, they have better 10,000 meter times than Simbai Casper this year.
Looking pretty relaxed, isn't he?
Oh, yes.
Great shot. Casper, as we said, had a fantastic 10K up at Kimbe. Cargill just pushes his way back into the lead again of this pursuing group. In fact, he's dropped, isn't it? Because that's Gundu now just beginning to make a little bit of a move. So Lau just stepping across to get himself a little bit of a drink. That's the view they've got as they come around in this wonderful main straight, this fabulous and very historic piece of track and field Just that low arm action.
Yeah, just like Primo Higa from the Solomon Islands.
Okay.
He looks as if he's a middleweight boxer out for a road run.
Yeah, it's just that low arm coverage. I was just wondering whether it was a symptom of these latter stages of this 10K.
Could well be.
He put in a big run the other night to win a 3,000 metres. That was just last night.
Yes.
He's backing up for a 10K here this evening. He's a pretty fit boy.
He'll
but
be backing up for the 5,000 and a half marathon.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah. But look, he's probably pulling away from the other two PNG ones.
He is there, and as we think maybe that he's just looking a little bit tired, looks like he's lifted again.
He likes gold.
And the other thing is, I think that the big scoreboard here is helping them as well. I think he's taking a little bit of a sneaky look as he goes past. So there's the distance between our leader. You can see him coming around with about 150 to go. The other guy's out around the 200-meter start mark. Here's our leader. Has been from the very start. Broke up a big bunch early on, which included the big Fiji Hope Lau, Avikash Lau, but eventually these PNG guys just got a stranglehold on this race, and they've just run them off their heels.
Whatever. He's got a big lead. He's not likely to lose it. But Sione and James, they might decide to make a race of it to one-upmanship between them.
Well, I tell you what, Cargill really deserves it because he basically controlled that pursuing pack for much of that first part of this 10,000. And it was his work at the front of that group that sort of broke them up after Simba made his little bit of a move.
I know Athletics PNG has been very impressed with the 10,000 meter potential of James Kuadua.
Cargill leads, well, at least he's in second place at the moment. Kuadua is in third place. No doubting who the leader is. It's Casper. He's been out there all the way along.
Simbai Casper is perfectly capable of coming up with a withering sprint at the end, despite all the energy he's expended.
And there's a nervous team. There's a nervous official down there, just about to get hold of a little rope, I think, and ring a bell, Bob.
Yep.
And there's the bell. That's the final lap, and they're not going to catch this guy now. Not a chance. Although they might be lifting a little bit, I think he's got a good 25 meters on these guys. It's going to come down to them to dispute who gets the silver and who gets the bronze.
Yes. If anyone can remember his last lap sprint in Vanuatu in the 5,000.
There's been a little bit of a lift as well at the moment. They're really beginning to hammer down that back straight. They're trying to get themselves separated. They're really motoring. This is going to be a fantastic second 1, 2, 3 for the PNG distance team. My goodness gracious me, a steeplechase on night one. And now this wonderful blue ribbon event, and this guy's feeling so confident he's even giving his friends a little bit of a wave as he comes round. It's been a sensational demonstration of distance running by this PNG team. They've really worked very hard to get this crew here in tip-top shape, and what a wonderful race for second as well it is at the moment, Bob. There's no doubt who the winner is, but that's a fantastic race there. And it looks like it's Cargill that does get his second. Simba first. And what a 1, 2, 3 for Papua New Guinea. Totally brilliant.
Well,
backing up after this magnificent 3,000 last night. 1, 2, 3 here tonight.
We've got 11 finalists in the women's 800. We can see them down there on the start line there.
So it's Australia 1, PNG second and third. And then some way back to our next runners. That's Vanuatu. That's Bogmian But at the moment, these three have absolutely hammered out. As we were expecting, if the PNG girls can just stay on the heels of this Australians, they take the bell lap now.
It's very fast for them. They'll likely fade in the second lap.
But the field is absolutely strung out at the moment. Nobody can stay with this Australian PNG combination at the moment. This trio just running themselves away. Vanuatu trying to come across the gap at the moment. There you can see it. But really, these top three absolutely dominating at the moment. It's a powerful race by this Australian girl. She's trying to get to Tokyo, and she needs bonus points, and she needs a big win here tonight to do it. Coniel and the other girl are trying to stay with her from Papua New Guinea. Vanuatu is trying to get across to them, but unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be happening here tonight. Small is just too good. Fastest ever junior over 800 meters in Australian history. She absolutely dominated her age group all the way through her racing career, and once again showing at the Pacific Games why she is so highly regarded, this Australian. She wants points for Tokyo, just tying up a little bit. She's done it all by herself tonight. Coniel was trying to stay with her, couldn't do it. Also there was the other PNG runner, Jenny Albert, but Australia is home in an unofficial 2:10.49, Bob. Coniel second. Jenny is there, Albert is there as well. Vanuatu finishing it off, but really it was all about this girl in picture tonight. So there's the women's 800 bomb, a 2:10.53 for the Aussie.
A little slow, quite disappointing for her, but for Donna Coniel it's a season's best, and for Jenny Albert also a season's best.
Dua going hard at the moment. Vetugamaki just being challenged a little bit. Silo here beginning to make a little bit of a move. Also there is Maitland as well from Papua New Guinea, just beginning to challenge at the moment. Maitland is going, so too is Locum. Silo trying to get in the action. Beddoes beginning to make a little bit of a move. Silo being challenged. Beddoes just clips the heels of somebody else, just stumbles momentarily. There's our leader. That's a win by Maitland at the moment. A good win for him to get into that position. Beddoes now, the defending champ, beginning to make a little bit of a move. It's going to be a long, lonely run for him to try and run him down. Morton at the moment, Beddoes in second place. Looks like the Fiji runner, Vetugamaki, beginning to make a bit of a move as well. It's going to come down to the big sprinters. Here comes Beddoes, going to make his move now. And the guy that's been stalking him all race, beginning to hammer it home as well. Here comes Fiji. Morton is gone. Beddoes, the champ, is going to make a big effort here. He's going to try and run him off his heels. Beddoes defending his gold medal. Vetugamaki trying to get up to him. Also challenging is Lurkham, coming hard at the defending champ, but Cook Islands has done the job. Beddoes has got it. Fantastic run. Lurkham there as well. Vetugamaki is going to settle for third, but what a run by this guy.
Yes.
Super run, Bob.
He was the favourite.
1:53.18 for Beddoes. What do you reckon about that time, Bob? Lurkham trying to get to him at the close, but Beddoes too good on the night, well, and he successfully defends his
Beddoes,
title.
Lurkin, Vetugamaki have all run much faster this year. But it's not about the time, it's about the position.
The quickest men in the Pacific are amassing down there for the final of the 100 meters, the blue ribbon event. And as I said, it's going to feature a fantastic showdown between the man running out of lane number 3, Banuve, Fiji, and the guy tonight in lane number 6, Dodson. So this is Piniao, Banuve, then a big roar from the Fiji contingent here. You can just see a little bit lighter in the semis, a little bit more tension here tonight. This guy Lamaki could figure in the medals, qualifies in a time of 10.81. Mosso, he's the asset here for Samoa, a 10.63, and this guy just didn't run through the 100, qualified quickest in a 10.58. This guy too, Michael Penny, a 10.88, could surprise, got some form, keep an eye on lane number 7. And this guy, Mal Vanuatu, a 10.70. Surely, Bob, very quickly, it's going to be between Masso, Dodson, Lamaki and Banuve. Very quiet, a hush now here over Apia Park. Big crowd in, the moon is out, stars are sparkling above. Fantastic venue here, historic venue to host this magnificent race.
Set.
They're away and a great start as well. Looks like Benuve got a fly at the moment. The Bales rocket is going. He's going real hard. Here comes Dodson, starting to move into the final stage, and there's no doubt about it. Benuve's got it. Dodson is second.
Well,
the machine, the rocket from Fiji's done the job. Benuve is back. Bob, what a run.
That was fantastic. I don't know what the time was.
So what a start. Benuve was not messing around. Usually Dodson starts to motor here, but Benuve's all over the top of him. Finishes off magnificently here. Dodson trying to get to him into this final quarter of the big 100. Not there tonight. Masso as well into third. Big run by Benuve, and Fiji goes off. So let's have a look at this new record. So he's broken his own record then. The record holder has gone one better here tonight. Not only has he broken the record, but he's also shaded the Samoans in the second and third place. The women's 100 meters, a blue ribbon event, our final event of night 2 here at this magnificent facility, where Jamie here from New Caledonia qualified tonight in a 12:07. There she is, 18 years of age. Managi, Papua New Guinea, again one of these good, well-credentialed PNG runners out of lane number 2, a 12:28 qualifying for her this evening. Bew out of PNG, 11:95, sub 12, pretty quick. Keep an eye on it. Lots of promise as well. Very powerful PNG team here. Tonga, here she is, Halasima out of the kingdom. And I wonder whether tonight we could be celebrating another fantastic sprint queen. But this is the girl that they're going to have to dethrone. She's been doing for such a long time. She's in great ripping form at the moment. As I said, looked a little bit overset in Townsville, but she's back here, and I think she's tapered absolutely perfectly. Young here from Fiji, one of the aspirants coming through, only 17 years of age, qualified in 11.97. That is not slow at all. And this girl walked away with a massive amount of medals, has been over in Charlottesville in the USA as well, and a younger sister walked out of the micro games in Yap with 20 gold medals, Team Guam. But down here, they're up against something a little bit bigger and a little bit better. Bessie then of Fiji in lane number 8, closest to us tonight. All is set for, again, what is going to be a very important race here. Good start as well. Looked like Young got away nicely there, but here comes Toya Whistle alongside a Young trying to stay with her. Toya Whistle beginning to move. Young can't stay with her. Toya Whistle, that Champ has done it again. She's home. You there as well. Young with her. Everybody else in their wake.
No surprises at all.
No surprises. Trying to get an unofficial time, but once again, Toya Whistle, dominator. So look at Young, she got away to a super start, trying to take it up to Toya Whistle on her left. Young trying to stay with her, but here at this midsection, this is where the power comes through, sustaining that sprint all the way through and punches through the line. She gets it. Young is there, and Bew on the inside as well.
Toya Whistle, 11.56. Helene Young, 11.82. Leonie Bew, 11.94. So 11.56 is...
It's pretty moving because it's only 1/100th of a second outside of the record that was set by the great Makalese Buli Kuombo all those years ago.
But she broke it in the heat.
She did indeed. She did indeed. But an 11.56 is there. Toya Whistle dominating the women's 100 as she has for so many years in the Pacific. There we go, Bob, that big double again tonight. Sprint Queen doing the job, and all of a sudden PNG looking like it's got a bit of a, well, it's got a bit of a stranglehold on this medal tally at the moment.
Well, we'll wait and see what happens in the next 3 days, or 4 days, because there's always the chance of medals in the half marathon on the final day.
Day 3 in prospect, not too far away. We will have all the action right here. But for the moment, from Apia Park, it's a very good night to you.
the holiday feeling that starts in the air. Then you emerge from the clouds to a place where your time is your own, where you have the freedom to be happy-go-lucky or pamper yourself in the lap of luxury, where you can dive into adventure, nourish your body and feed your soul. A place where you can plan every step or take it as it comes. This is your Samoan holiday, and it's always gonna be beautiful. Beautiful Samoa.